seconds. Montsho ran 49.62, which is a great performance for her, but not quite quick enough to take the lead. Sanya Richards is flying that flag for the United States and is clearly the world #1 at the quarter mile.
Yeah, great to see Sanya Richards-Ross back to something like her best form. The question is, can she do it when it matters at the Olympics? We're used to seeing her tie up down that home straight, aren't we?
We've seen that on numerous occasions, and we've seen our home girl, Christina Hugu, glide past her on many occasions. So as far as I'm concerned, this race is still open.
Indeed. Let's hand over to the commentators for the women's 400 metres.
Well, the shadows are lengthening as the sun just hovers over the first bend. All these athletes, bar the Nicola Sanders in lane 1, are now in the shade, and the temperature will drop very quickly. We know that. We've all brought our coats in the knowledge of just how cool it can get here on a June evening in Oslo, especially with a breeze. So this women's 400 metres once again. Sanders in 1, Dunn in 2, Antioch 3, Montsho the world champion in 4, Williams 5, Yelmer 6, Gaio 7, Hall in lane 8. Well, quite a long hold there, but they're away okay. Not a great lane door for Sanders. Certainly Debbie Dunn has gone very quickly in lane 2. She's already up on the Antioch there to the right of picture. Antioch in lane 3 outside her. In the middle of picture in the blue shorts, that's Montsho, the world champion, moving nice and steadily, just beginning to close up on Cherika Williams. And Montsho, I would say, leads now at the halfway point as they go into this second bend. Montsho looking very smooth. She's well up on all the athletes outside her. Very, very strong run from Hall on the outside there in lane 8. All the Jamaican just being hauled in now as Montsho comes into the straight with a massive lead. Hall, I'm sure, will suffer now. She went off very quickly. Over on the far side, Sanders is struggling in lane 1, coming through in lane 2 quite well as Debbie Dunn. But look at Montsho, watch the time. It's going to be pretty useful, this one. 49.65. Hall does take second. Debbie Dunn over there in lane 2 takes a distant third. Well, it's the American. But tonight, Stuart, that was impeccable.
Yeah, it was. It was a very good, solid first 200, but between 2 and 3, then she began to show some real form, and coming off the bend, the transition was good. And, of course, I must say that Patricia Hall of Jamaica on the outside held her form well in the last 150 metres. She really did. She had no one to watch for most of it. And when Montsho came through, she may well have thought, well, the others may as well, but Debbie Dunn in the second lane at the world fastest time in 2010, the world indoor champion in 2010. So there's a lot of quality in the race, but Montsho, who dominated much of last season, was second in Shanghai, second in Eugene, but now she's back to her winning ways.
Well, 49.68 is confirmed for Montsho, winning that one by over a second from Patricia Hall. The Jamaican held on well. I did her an injustice.
Yeah, we can catch up now with the result. That women's 400 metres, great run from Amatil Montsho, the world champion, 49.68 in first place, and down in 8th with 52.79, Nicola Sanders.